Oh, hello Daz, hello Sinova, welcome in. Nice to see people being in here so early. Normally this weekend I wanted to play more Snufkin, but something I started to think about and realize when we were streaming yesterday is that if I take a break from this game, I'm going to forget how to navigate the big map, the big castle and all that. So I think it's just good if we try and finish this game as quickly as possible, and then maybe we can do Snufkin tomorrow or Sunday during next week. I am a bit disappointed in myself because I really wanted to play some booming games today, but yeah, I'm just gonna get confused if I take like even a day's break from this. Is probably just gonna confuse me. How are you guys? How is your Saturday? I went to my cousin's, I was gonna say Christmas party. Jesus, Christmas already. Birthday party. Had some cake. Had to be a lekfarbror as usual. My favorite activity. So far I'm awake, but I'll probably fall asleep during the stream. Yeah, I get you. I get you. Just been chilling out. How has Spider-Man been going for you? I see you've been playing that. I was able to get in some WoW gameplay, and I did my first dungeon with other players, and Link was like laughing at me because it was so bad. It was really fun for me too, even though I was fucking up. Everybody was nice though. I feel like in some online games they can start flaming you if you don't do well. But yeah, everybody was having a good time, so that's nice. Met your nephew. Aww. He is so cute. Still got a bit further to go. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I guess we're just gonna jump into the game. I honestly don't know how many hours of gameplay we have left. Could be 1 hour, could be 2, 3, 4. I guess it depends on how well we do. Cutest one you know. Do you mean the cutest baby you know, or the cutest nephew? Because I guess he doesn't really have a lot of competition when it comes to nephews, right? Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. Hard to beat that. Small baby. Yeah, did you go to the Christmas market? Did you find anything? Damn. What were we even supposed to do? Now, why wouldn't I get that door? That room, though? Maybe we should go back up and check. Alright, these guys can... Oh, did you win anything? Oh, you didn't win anything. That sucks. I usually never win when I buy things like that. We went here yesterday. Oh, right, it was a locked door. That's why we didn't get into the room. Fair enough, makes sense. Okay. So what kind of Christmas market? What, like, is it a yearly thing, or what's the history there? Is it a new one? Was it far away? Well, I really like this dash, but then I also don't, because it feels like all you do is just dash all the time. Like, why do we have movement buttons? I basically just need to dash anyway. Oh. Health upgrade. But that means... Oh, okay, so we ran all this way for health upgrade. Wait, where's the regular map? There we go. So we should probably... Okay, yeah, I know exactly where to go. Or where we should go. It's a yearly thing. For some years it's here at the animal farm where I live. Oh, nice! That would have been fun to see. I mean, I have seen the regular when it's just the animal farm. It's been fun to see when they have a market here. Yeah, please do. It would be fun to see what it looks like. Birthday party was nice. You know, like I told you, I was a bit wary of it because of reasons, but it turned out okay. This map looks confusing. I have no clue how to figure out where you're going. Yeah. It is extra confusing in this game. I think it was C that explained it yesterday, and they actually did explain it in the game too. So basically there are two castles, and they are like laid on top of each other, depending on how you do it. You can only be like in one castle per each moment, like you have the castle A and castle B. And I think it's just for simplicity's sake you can also overlay the maps, because they are exactly the same in layout. So I think you just have the option to just put them over each other, so it's gonna, like, it makes it a bit easier for you, or that's the point at least, for navigation, you know. Because it actually helped me before, where you see all of the... You can actually see it a lot easier here. So you see the grey part on Castle B. That are places I haven't been to. So if I did not have the castle map to see the grey part, I could basically just look at Castle A, because I have been in the areas there on Castle A, not B, and if I use the A plus B scenario, I would be able to navigate it. It sounds a lot more complicated than it is. Hello, Mouse. How are you? I am winning. I think so, yeah. Game hasn't really been that... I don't even think we've gotten a game over. So we are doing pretty good. I feel like I missed the messages in the chat, so I want to see what you guys are... what you're saying. I can send a pic. Yes, you can send a pic. Where's Castle C? I guess A and plus B is Castle C. What's fika? Yeah, what is fika? Swedish fika. Which way do I even want to go? I think we need to walk all the way. Ah, that's probably safer. Yeah, let's do that. Left heel. Oh, Das! You wanna know something funny? And I'm gonna... You should actually know that. I remember I have a VOD where we actually talked about that, where Senova already explained it. It was like several months ago, so I don't really expect you to remember. But we have talked about it. We haven't talked about what a fika is. Yeah, I do remember it. Ay, ay, ay. Did you get all the Flea Man drops? I have... no, I don't think so. I haven't really been bothering with the drop rate and all that. More often than not, I don't really, how do you say, engage with the grinding or the game systems if the game doesn't kind of force me to, if you know what I mean. Best example I can give is probably a game called Ni no Kuni 2. That game actually has a lot of cool gameplay systems, but that game is also so easy that you don't really need to use them. So then I'm just like, why should I waste time doing it then? Kind of the same here. Let's see. Swedish custom, a break from activity during which people drink coffee, eat cakes or other light snacks. Yes, that sounds like a fika. Okay, yeah, it doesn't outright kill them. Does they have armor? Oh, gotta get the cash. Recover some health. Yeah, we have lots of those. I mean, we have Cafe Bullen. That's one of them. Literally the the Discord server and the real one in Stockholm. Yep, we're going the right direction. Oh, it's locked. I didn't account for that. Shit. Huh. Yeah, you should bake them. I'm probably gonna bake tomorrow. Hopefully, if I have time. Then I can show that in Café Bullen. Oh, and here you need the... Shit! Yeah, we're actually kind of stuck. My only hope is that we can go all the way down to the bottom green part of the map and then head west. Let's see if we can progress. Oh no, I accidentally went up. Go down! Go down! Yeah, it is fun to see what people actually make for food and stuff. Alright, yeah. Take the elevator again. You can share any kind of food related stuff in that channel. If you order something, it doesn't always have to be things that you make, even though that's a little bit more fun, of course. But it's not required. Here we go. That's the power up I like. Ah. Right, we haven't even been... Yeah, we could just go here, I guess. How far is it to the save point? Okay. Yeah, let's go this way. Mostly it throws and stuff. That's okay. And honestly, people really overcomplicate it when it comes to making food, like cooking and all that. Like, it doesn't need to be super advanced for it to taste good, look good, which is just a bonus. And everything doesn't need to take like an hour or something to make either.
That's no good.
That's no good. Hello, Krasu. How are you? I just did my first dungeon in WoW. Rage Fire Chasm. Which I would assume is something you recognize from Orgrimmar. Okay, all the way here. Dude, I fucked up so hard though, so I'm playing a hunter. And I forgot to refill my arrows. But they were nice, they just said, just melee, and then we beat it. Dude, I'm normally so good at remembering to refill my arrows, but I didn't, so I had to... Me and Sinova here. I named my pig after Sinova. We just had to attack them in melee instead. Shield up. What? Why am I leveling so fast? I mean, I don't mind, but faster than I would imagine. What? Yeah, I would also say that. Try and ask ChatGPT for some tips. Okay, should we try go up here? Oh, that kind of looks like a path, right? Yeah, here we go. Drumstick again. I have a website where you can add ingredients you have at home and stuff you might buy. Oh, I have had a website like that as well. I lost it. But there's probably apps and shit like that you can use. It's good. But yeah, like we said, it's just fun to see what people are making and what you're eating and all that. Like, it's not super serious. Just fun to see. Yeah, feel free to share it. Share it in the Discord, Maurs, if you don't mind. So it doesn't like disappear here. Oh my god, okay, wait. I lose health while in the water. That is not good. Okay, yeah, we can't really go here. Oh, it is the one that you use, okay. I'll post it in general. I'll just link it there to save it. Oh my god, I level so quickly here. Should we just stay here and grind for a bit again? If we ask Maurs, he's just gonna say yes. Sonova too. Okay. Shirdo. It became a moaning stream all of a sudden. Isn't that every stream? True. True. We should add like moaning or moan as a tag to the stream. And see what kind of weird people are gonna show up. Okay, we have 1885. Oh, dumbass. I mean, that would be funny, to be fair. It would be hilarious to see. You showed up. I mean, we haven't named it. We haven't added the tag yet. Oh my, yeah, we get so much experience. Yeah, we should actually stay here a while. Maybe not the most riveting gameplay, but... Come here! At least we get to hear someone making funny sounds. Level up again. Oh, fudge! Don't want to jump down. Diamond. Ooh, thank you. Yeah, so sometimes you can do this in RPGs to become stronger. Sometimes you need to. Sometimes you just do it for fun, like now. But to be fair though, when you notice that you level so quickly in an area like this, it would be a bit stupid to not take the opportunity and stay here for like 10 minutes or something, so you can get stronger. At the same time, I get a lot of gold here too, so if we ever find the shopkeeper again, we could just buy new equipment as well. See how quickly they die. Whoa. Level up again! Oh yeah, definitely. Even more in those games, yeah. Let's see, 3,600. Let's see, how much do we get from this one? Wow, about 300. That's good. And even though this game in particular haven't been that difficult, I have noticed that the enemies have started to do a lot more damage to me. Which could be a good reason to grind for a bit. Yeah, it's insane. But 4 more of these and we're leveling again. But I think all of us have probably done lots of this before. Sonova with Remnant. Maybe other games. Mouse with something like this. Final Fantasy. Dragon Quest with Dance. Yeah. Shirdo. Yeah. That new system they released with that new expansion looked really cool, but it also looked really complicated. Like, you need to sit down for a bit and understand how it works before you spend the precious resources on it. Thousand left, okay. So good too that we have a save point like right next to all of this. Level up. What level are we now? 40. Damn. Can one of you do me a favor and Google or ask ChatGPT what level I should be by the end of this game? It's called Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance. Like, what's a good level to be by the end game? I gave them options, chats. I said Google or ChatGPT. How are you, chats? Here we go. You're doing good? Nice. Seems like everybody has been having a good Saturday, so I'm happy about that. Yeah, you know, on these witches, we did around 60 damage when we came in with the whip. Now we do 77. That's quite a big leap. Yes, please. You can give me the whole thing, yeah. Oh crap, I didn't mean to do that. Chad's CPD. Oh my god. Do you send it to me or do you send it in the chat? Okay. Oh, okay, so you send it to me in DM, alright. Oh, heliga mammor! I almost died. Okay, so this is what ChatGPT said. In Castlevania Harmony of Dissonance, a good level to be at the end of the game depends on your familiarity with the series and your playstyle. But typically, level 50-55, this is a comfortable level to take on Dracula or Maxim in the final boss fight. At this level, you should have solid stats to deal enough damage and survive their attacks. 60 plus if you spend time farming. Alright. Yeah, so Shad's here, he's a bit of an anti-grinder. He doesn't like when people are grinding. That's how you get your pinky broken. Yeah, if you would have grinded, made it your kinky strong, then it wouldn't have broken. No, now we're being a bit mean. Could have told you 50 is the most end game for any RPG. That's true, but I mean, all games are different. Like, there are some Dragon Quest when you have really high level, and then there are games when end game is like 20. Yeah, but thank you, Snowy, for the help. Thank you, thank you. And trust me, like, you don't really need to do this. I'm just doing it to make make it a bit easier for myself. The only times you normally need to do grinding or farming is when you start to notice that, damn, I can't beat these guys. Like a boss or something. Which I can. The only reason we're doing it right now is just because I noticed how much experience you got here. Meaning it's either a very unique area with high experience, or I am under-leveled. Could be both. Here we go. 42. Okay, that should be fine for a while, I think. Grind a couple of levels. Oh, this is gonna be new. Wait, so we need to equip the Crushing Stone. Here we go. Steel Tip. I just thought that laughing emote I could quite easily do one of me, as it kind of looks similar. I'm sure when randomly thinking about this. Oh, I actually have a laughing emote like that of me and my boss at work. Oh. Wait, so... That just takes us back here. We don't really care about being here, though. Okay, I thought it was gonna be like a regular teleport, but no. I like when he says skibbity beep in the game. This one? Or something else? Heart max, nice. Yeah, do it, Daz. You can probably get it done. Full helmet. Right. If we ever get back to that room that we can decorate, we're gonna have so many jars, tables, chairs and stuff that we can use to decorate it. Maybe we can play Sims a little bit inside this game. That would be sick. What the hell is the point of this room though? Ooh, boss fight! What are we facing though? Oh, okay. Wait, what? Oh, it got destroyed by something else! That's kinda sick. Whoa. What am I supposed to do there? How do I dodge that? Ow! Whoa. 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 Yeah, but how do I push him back? I get stuck here. Whoa. Where is the skip the dip? When does he say that? Oh, you mean when I start doing the book thing? What? Can we do it? Nice! I think he is saying shield in Japanese. Shirdo. But from now on, he is actually saying skip the dip. Oh my god, that's so much better. You wanna take a listen again? Shirdo. Skip the dip. That's great. No worries. I like your version more. Skip the dip. Yeah. That's the new one. That's the new one. Skip the dip. Man, we leveled again. Is something else he says? Yeah, maybe. I haven't really been thinking about it. That's all I remember. Wonder why. It's a longer spell. Okay, that's cool. But now they're not moaning anymore. Now they're just screaming. I don't like that. Okay. How much money do we have now? 8k, we never had this much gold before. That's sick. Alright. Shirdo. Oh, sorry. Skip the dip. Skip dip. Oh, speaking of merchant. You can buy a couple of high potions just to be on the safe side. Heavy armor. Should we buy that? Probably good to do. What? Wait, did I imagine that or did he make a really weird sound? You heard it too? Okay, it wasn't just me then. Armored trousers, yeah. Ancient armor. plate. Wait, didn't I buy... Wait, what did I buy? Oh, I think we bought the heavy armor, but we already had the plate one. Do you get slower? I don't know. But I don't really want to remove any of these, though. Yeah, okay. We'll keep this. Skip dip. Oh! Wait, what is this? It's like a keyhole? Skip dip. Yeah, we're obviously missing something, but I don't know what. Weird. Alright. Oh. Back to killing the witches again. Oh, a hint card. Oh crap! I don't want to get hit by that. Hint card. Which one did we get now? Kneel before the round gate to be taken to a different place. Somewhere there's a mechanism for draining the caves. Right. Right. It is probably that keyhole that we need to do. Find the key, put it in the hole, turn it. Then the water probably disappears. We're back here again. Guess we could just kill everybody while we're here. Did you summon something now when you wrote the spell down? Skedaddle, skedoodle. Shirdo. Okay, so we go all the way to the left this time around. Wow! Here we go. Here again, okay, so we should start by going down. And let's see if our mana can recover a little bit. Oh, this is the room! Put in some furniture. Oh, let's see what we did! It was so empty before! We even have a bed. And look at this like cat, and what is this, like a tanuki? I don't know. I have no idea if this serves any kind of purpose. Sick. Alright, now we're heading here again. I wonder how many pieces of Dracula do we have? I don't remember if we picked up more than one. Jesus. Yeah, we didn't really find much. Oh well. Now we need to go back and rely on hearts a little bit, but that's fine. People have talked about that to death, but isn't it kind of funny that in Castlevania that hearts are your ammunition? Like usually when you pick up hearts in games you get health back, but in Castlevania they are your ammo. Let's see, a steel tip. What? What? What was the point of that? There was nothing here. Alright. Lightning robe. Oh, thank goodness. Been really bad at drinking some water today. Okay, puzzle time. It looks like. Alright. Bring that one down. Yeah, you need to be a bit careful. Here you go. Can't push it too far. Quack! That should be right, I think. Smart snack. Quack pack. Exactly. Oh, see? We fucked up. Yeah. You can't push it all the way. You need to do something like that, probably. Let's see. Okay. I am in this weird state. Board wanted to do or play something, he had too bored to boot something up. Dude. I know exactly what you mean. That's why WoW has been so good for me. Honestly. Because then I could just watch like a Twitch stream. Ooh. That looks weird. Watch a Twitch stream. Listen to a podcast or something and then just play that game. You can kind of play WoW on autopilot. So then you get to play something, you get to level up. You get to do some RPG and gameplay stuff, and then you can also listen to, like I said, a stream or a podcast or something at the same time. I mean, this is kind of disgusting. What the hell are they doing here? You should have joined me in WoW Classic, chats. I would have played with you. Roll a orc on WoW Classic, chats, and I will level with you. Yeah, I get you. Haven't really been looking at the map now. Okay, so we have a save point down here. That should be good. Oh, that's another boss room. Okay, let's see if we can save first. No, honestly, I think we would like it, chats. Especially if we do it, if we would have done it together. You'd probably like it. WoW Classic is actually really difficult compared to how it is now, or from what I've played up to level 50 of 14. So it's really good if you can team up. I'm lucky that I'm playing a hunter so I can have a pet. So I have Senova, the boar, with me. Oh, this guy again. Let's give the dip. Okay, wait, I'm not damaging it. The fuck is happening here? What is happening here? How do I damage it? Oh, now I am. Okay. What? Looks like a vagina. What kind of vaginas have you been looking at, chats? Cypher's Charm? Is that a relic? No. Speeds up the rate at which MP are restored. That sounds pretty neat. Don't trust those weird hentais, yeah. Whatever they show there. Dude, you know Mouse isn't gonna join. You just join me, chats, and then you and I can play it. Oh, you actually added it. That's, oh my god. That's so funny. That's good. I like it. I like it. What the fuck is that? Wait, what are we talking about now? Where are you, Usinova? Hint card 5. Wow, aren't you talking about this? We were talking about World of Warcraft. I had no idea you were playing that. Rare ring? Well, okay, to be fair, okay. That's my bad, that's my bad. That's my bad, of course you're there. I forgot about the pig for just a moment. I forgot about the pig. Yeah, that was really rude on me. I am sorry. But yeah, think about it, chats. Ask your brother. I will be down as long as you roll Horde. Well, I guess you could technically roll Alliance too, but it would be fun if I could continue with my troll character, so I don't need to start a new one. Okay, what could these be for? You warders? Oh, okay, I see. We need to use them to jump up here, probably. All right. So what do we do? Is this enough? No, that's not enough. Okay. Honestly, they just look kind of cool. I think it's just that they look cool. Does it actually matter where I do it though? I guess we could... Let's try it at the bottom. I have actually been debating if I should do like a WoW stream. Not a regular thing. But like maybe at least one. I haven't really gotten to it though. Yeah, I don't think that's gonna be it. We'll try this. Yeah, this isn't gonna work. Look. Oh, that's stupid. Ah! Can I ban Maus for calling me a liar without... Man, now it screwed up again. I mean, it's up to you. If you feel like you need to. Yeah, how do I go about this? Honestly. Because I think we only need one box. This is not gonna work, right? Yeah, because then that happens. Man, okay. Can I jump and dash? No. Can't do that. This is a bit tricky. I think this is probably wrong. Because the only thing... Because then you put them like that, that's good. Yeah, you have to do exactly that but on the bottom. Okay, I think I get it now. But yeah, Shads, I know I keep saying it, but think about it. You only need to pay for a month, then you get access to everything. Okay. Then you can just log in and give it a shot. Oh, is that gonna work? Maybe I messed it up again. We are on the right track though. Like you need to push them in a way, yeah, like that. There we go. Okay, we did it. Hup. Hell yeah. We got the key now for the floodgate. Which means... Huh. Jesus, I can't even hit the map button. That means if we go back, you see like the lonely green area surrounded by all the turquoise. I think that's what the color is called. Then we can explore that. I have no idea what is actually there. We should go there. Sometimes I just call it baby blue. I really like that color. And another thing, Shads. It would be fun if you did it. Because it would be fun to just have a game that we can play together for a bit. Leif GW har en babyblå öl. He does? Man, I need to buy one. So you click on subscribe rather than purchase. Well, to be fair, I don't know how it works if you haven't bought the game before. If you're talking about WoW. I guess we would need to double check that. But I think generally speaking, the only thing you need is game time. Because then you get access to Classic, you get access to... Yeah, we can double check that later. Make sure. I think what Shad's tried to tell you or ask you, Maus, is if you wanted to join us playing WoW Classic. Yes, you do. And it can be very time consuming. It can be. It doesn't need to be. You play as much as you want. But I would be down to helping people. So now when we did establish, I didn't lie. Oh, I don't even know what you guys are on about. I'm just gonna keep playing my game, and then you can do whatever you want to in the chat. All I have to say. Oh, yeah, I'm just saying, if anybody would want to join me, it doesn't cost a lot. It would be fun to level together. Well, to be fair, Shaz, he's not that far away. You could just go to the other room and talk to him, right? But yeah, maybe at that point you might just play 14 with him instead. But it's up to you. I'm down. I'm totally down to play it. It would be fun. Yeah, exactly, exactly. That's what I read too. So subscription should be fine. And as you can see, like, I'm not really a fan of paying for playing an online game either. I think it's kind of stupid. But at the end of the day, when you think about... I've been talking a lot about it with probably most of you, I think. I usually compare everything nowadays to like the price of a pizza. And playing that game for a month is cheaper than buying a pizza for me. Which is kind of hilarious. So at that point, I don't think it's too bad. Yeah. Just like the only annoying part is if you ever want to play it again, you need to keep paying, and you need to keep paying, of course. But again, not too bad. Yeah, lots of pizzas are not too good either. That's true. Wait, no, that's not the way. We need to go all the way. Yeah, okay, hang on. We need to go this way. Shh, skibidoo. That's exit the chat. But I'm really curious, like, what your smaller pizzas looks like. Because I'm a little bit like Tycooner on that one. I saw him typing. Because those looked like our regulars. We don't really have like different sizes for the most part. Like, you just get the regular, the child one for kids, and then we have like a family pizza. Which is really big. Really big. That's not something that you would eat on your own. Not even you, I think. Like, literally made to be for a family. Welcome in, C. How are you? Yeah, I haven't really been paying attention to what Shads and Mars have been doing. But I think what we've been talking about is Shads is a bit bored. He wants something to do. I suggested WoW Classic. I can level with him. And then there was talk of 14. And I guess now he needs to decide, does he want to play 14 with you? Or does he want to play WoW Classic with me? Make your choice, Shads. And whoever you don't pick is gonna be really sad. Here we go. Immense water drained away from somewhere. Okay, we know exactly where that is. it is a hard choice, and I mean both. Hadja. Yeah, I totally get you. I totally get you. The only thing I could say is that, for me, when it comes to WoW, it's like a new game for me too. So we will both be learning it, how it works. I'm really early into the game, so I haven't really made it that far. And the game is really difficult. So it is actually really nice to have a couple of people to play with. Then we can party up. Help each other. Oh, okay. Now we need to wake up a little bit. Save point. Yeah, well, this could be scary. Find a private server. Yeah, that could work. Problem with those is that they usually make it a little bit easier, which kind of defeats the point. And something I've like the way Link sold it to me. There's so many players playing on those classic servers right now because they just released them. They came out just a few days ago, like a week. No, not even a week, I think. There's lots of people. Super fun seeing people play. But who says that you even need to play it for more than a month, though? Like, I don't really think I'm gonna play it past that month. You know? There's no need to reach level 60. There's no need to do raiding. It's just like you said. You don't have anything to do. Pay $9.99 or whatever it costs, and then we have something to do for like a couple of weeks. And it's not even that much money. Right? Yeah, exactly. Just fun to do something with friends. I mean, to be fair, we buy games all the time that we never play, we never finish. So what's $9.99 gonna do for a month? So we have like an RPG to play together and just have some fun, you know? Right, right. Come on, guys, agree with me. No, I'm just saying, like you don't need to. I'm just saying it would be fun if we could play it. Up to you guys. What do we even have down here? Yeah, but it's not the same game though, is it? That I don't know. It runs on yours. I don't know how it would work on his PC. Oh, here we go. Oh, screw these guys. But I mean, WoW came out in 2004. I can't imagine it wouldn't run on his PC. Speaking of something else, boss time. Oh, it's death. So this is where you were. Return Liddy to me. Fear not, that maiden is now with Maxime. But why? Leave Liddy out of this. That maiden will play an essential role in the completion of this castle. What do you mean by that? This castle is in a transient state and is preparing for my lord's resurrection. However, the castle is not complete until these two castles have merged. In short, we must rid of your dear friend's spirit. Maxime is a man of great strength, and it won't be so easy to do as you plan. Look at my character, what is he doing? It's like he's fapping in the air or something. Like, it looks so weird. He was born of my lord, so of course he knows ways to reinforce his power. When something is clear... Wait, when something is dear to you, its effects upon you become immeasurable. No, surely not. Not Lydia's blood. Stay away from her. Do not interfere. Now I will extinguish the candle of your soul. Oh, we're fighting death now? What is he gonna do? I kinda wish that we still had the knife. Yeah, do a test. It would be fun to see what you think of it as, because you never played, I guess, something similar before. Is he dead? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, he's not. Whoa, that's death? We have grinded quite a bit, haven't we? Oh, wait, there's more. Okay, it's just like in other games. I got tricked. Should we equip that ring? Oh, whoa! Calm down. Oh. You're too late. The castle will soon begin to merge. There we go. Now we killed him. Death is dead. How does that even work? Griffin's wing. Yeah, now we have this. Classic meets the minimum requirements, should be fine. Nice. Hello Kitty Island Adventure. That could probably be fun too. No, it's regular classic. It's on the anniversary realm. So it's regular classic but with some quality of life features. Anniversary realm. I'm not gonna make the same mistake that Link did when he didn't specify. So where are we going now? Is this the time for us to go all the way left again? Probably. What? I'm Yeah, we still take a lot of damage, Jesus. The damage I deal seems to increase quite a lot when I level up, but my defense does not. There we go. Where would Maxime bring Liddy though? Could it be in the throne room? But that's like all the way at the top of the map, right? I have no idea. Yep. Oh. Left. I need to do the puzzles again. Yeah, we do. Alright. Kinda wish they would stay beat. But it is what it is. I am a bit happy though that we have done some story progression. Like my only goal since the stream started was to get up to the dark blue area to the left. Or like above us, if you see where it's pinging, where I am on the map. But then we had to like explore all of this and actually made some story progression, so that's good. Yeah, that worked. Good, we remember what to do. Kinda wish they could push a little bit faster, but it is what it is. Oh, hey. Oh, ho. Oh. So how are your minds going? What are we gonna play, or we don't need to do it exact like right at this moment. I'm just wondering, like, how are your minds going? What are you deciding? Oh. Right, we need to go up. Checking it right now. Nice. It is kind of slow. But But I really, from my short experience right now, it's been really fun interacting with other players too. Been some of the best stuff. No, I don't think you can. No, you would have to use like mouse and keyboard. Mouse and keyboard, yes. Is that all I need to do? Are we good? Crap. Yeah, it's so... You need to do it like pixel perfect. Okay, try this again. Oh, please say this is enough. There we go. Yeah, you should be fine. If you actually reach the end of the game, you're gonna have so many different buttons you need to push for abilities and stuff, but it starts off really simple, no matter what kind of character that you play. Because I have Sunova on my team as a boar, as a pig, I have a lot more buttons to push. But let's say if you play like a, I don't know, a warrior, you don't really have that many buttons to push at the beginning. Oh, this is new territory. Both in Castle A and Castle B. Nice. Yeah, in that game you can use a controller, yeah. Locked again? Alright. No worries, we can do this now. Huh? Wait, can I do it again? Oh, there we go. Rushing stone, so we can destroy this. You might be able to in WoW Classic as well. I honestly don't know. Shouldn't this mean? Yeah, let's see. Get this go. Now we're at the very beginning of the game again. In a weird way, this is kind of nostalgic. Nice! Although we have a thing blocking our path. It's done? What is done? Yeah, let's go this way. Oh, you've already done it. Oh, damn. Holy shit. Yeah, make sure to click the anniversary realm. Or, I mean, you can let it be for now. And then we can jump into VC once I've finished the game here. Then we can do it together. And like I said, guys, like it doesn't need to be like a big commitment. We could play it. Maybe we only played for 2 weeks and that's it, but that will make it a fun 2 weeks. But at the same time, imagine if you actually like it. That's not a bad thing, right? Here we go. Yeah, I feel like we should have gone back here a lot earlier. Now we are here. What are we gonna find? Okay, we can't even go there. This way? Platinum tip. I did hear about this. It's basically the same as the one we have now. But you're stronger, yeah. Stream it so we can watch your shenanigans. I mean, I would be down to do it. My one idea I had was to make a new Twitch account and play WoW on it and do it in Swedish. That was actually an idea. Okay, so we have a castle changing room. Your Swedish might be rusty. Yeah, that was before anybody else would join me. That was before anybody else would join me. Yeah, it's so hard. Like, the type of MMO I want to play just doesn't exist. WoW is WoW Classic is really close. The most important part for me is the community aspect, where you need to like interact with other players, because I feel like a lot of the MMOs that follow the WoW formula, not the classic one, but like the newer one, it's more focused on you being able to play and do a lot of the content solo, so you don't need to group up. That's what I like about what I've been playing of Classic right now. It is a little bit more difficult, but that's also kind of cool at the same time. Because then you need to group up, you need to talk to other players, you need to ask them questions. Like, what do I do with this? Can you help me finish this quest? I'm gonna do this dungeon. Could the three of us group up? You need to help each other. That's the fun part. Oh crap, we went far past where I wanted to go. That's where you get the fire book! Okay, that's kinda sick. Man, we should have been here a lot earlier, shouldn't we? It's fun to be the noob and later on help people as others helped you. One time I asked someone how a class worked and she replied in Spanish that she didn't spoke English. And when I asked in Spanish, she replied in English that she didn't spoke Spanish. Oh my god. She was trolling you, ours. Yeah, I have heard about that story. Yeah. And then they had like, didn't they have like a funeral in the game? For him when he passed away. Yeah, I do remember that story. I think a lot of them also flew out to his actual funeral. So they actually had two. They arranged one in the game. And then they went to the real one as well. I'm pretty sure. If we are thinking about the same one. Yeah, so this castle, it seems like we have explored most of it. It's this big part here that we haven't really done in Castle B. So I think we should probably go back to the yellow room, go to Castle B, see what this place has to offer. But, okay, Daz, so... You've never played an MMO before. Am I... Okay. Do you know anything about... like, classes, like tank, healer, DPS and all that? Not a clue. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, it's really not that difficult, just the terminology. But you can basically say that DPS, like Mara said, stands for damage per second. That's a class or a role where your main job is just to do as much damage as you can. Meaning you usually play like a damage class, like a mage, maybe a hunter like I'm doing, warrior or rogue or something like that. Tank is a character that leads the front lines. They are the one trying to keep, like, take all damage so your friends aren't really hurt instead. And then you have the healer, which basically just keeps everybody alive by healing them. And WoW, that would be, for the most part, playing a priest. So then you will be healing the tank. But the cool part is, a lot of classes can fill different roles. So the best tank, generally speaking, would be a warrior, because they can have like a sword and board, like a sword and shield. But at the same time, they can also have a two-handed sword, or wield two different weapons, like you're dual wielding. So they can also play the role of a DPS. I think even a priest could technically be a DPS class, but don't think they would generally want to do that, especially when you start playing with other people. Lure key. In 14, everyone is can be a damage dealer. Yeah, I think pretty much everyone can be that in WoW too, but they're not as flexible in the classic version that you can make like a lot of changes on the get-go, you know. You kinda have to commit. Okay, I can't damage these. They can't damage me either. Interesting. Yeah. Well, you technically yes, because in the first Final Fantasy game on the NES, like FF1, the character that is at the top of the party has a higher chance of getting hit than people that are lower down on the line, so to speak. Meaning that if you want to be effective, you would put like your tankiest character at the top with a shield. Pretty much the same thing that we were talking about. Because then they would take the most damage, they have the most health and the highest defense. Pretty much the same thing. Is there anything here? No. Are you asking me? See? Ah, it's still locked. Yeah, I don't know how to remove this. Okay. War fatigues. That actually looked like Maxime's armor. Maybe it is. Something tells me that we could finish the game right now. Oh, that looks sick. Kinda wish that we still have the book, but yeah, here we are. like I said, I'm pretty sure that we could technically go finish the game now, but I want to explore this part of the castle and see if there's anything we can find. Oh my god, that spell is horrible! Yeah, and there's a boss here. We get happy. Okay, we probably need to heal up a little bit. I love this spell, it's so good. Oh, it actually did a lot of damage, holy crap. Whoa, yeah, this guy is tough. Oh, and now you're dead. Sweet. Another boss defeated. Yeah. There are lots of like ways you could the thing is like let's not overcomplicate it. Point is just to try and have some fun, and there's not really any better way to learn the game than just by playing it. And like I said, who says that we need to play it 7 or 8 hours a day? Do we really need to make it to the end of the game? And all that? No, not really. Alright, you did. That sounds nice. Yeah, I am tempted to quit now so we could give that a go a little bit, but I think we are really close to ending it. Like C said, there are like different endings to this too, so... Yeah, trust me, like a lot of people think like that, and I could too, but it's such a divisive topic, you know what I mean? Like for me, it's not really that big of a deal money-wise. Like I said, it's cheaper than a pizza, so it doesn't really bother me. And I'm also mostly doing it to hang out with Link and some other people that have been playing it. So it's just one money well spent, for me at least. Because I don't really plan to play more than a month, personally. But you never know what's gonna happen, right? I don't really want to use too many of my healing items just walking over here. Paying for a lot already. Yeah, I mean at that point maybe you need to think about it a little bit. Oh my god, I killed it and then I'm throwing knives too long so we can't pick up the loot. I mean, in some countries, the game time is like cheaper than Game Pass too, right? Let's see, can I even go all the way here? No, we would need to go back. Yeah, okay, we need to go back. Man, you're really adamant on us not playing that game, Mouse. Jesus Christ. Oh. Oh no. Oh no. Why did I pick up the knife? I want the book back. Marcy is left out. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, don't worry. I know. We're just kidding around. Don't worry. We know. We know. Oh, here it is. Skip the deep. That's all you need in this world. Skip the deep. Just skip deep. What do we even have over here? Yeah, try it. I didn't like it when I tried it. Combat seemed to be good, but everything else felt a little bit meh. It's just like it felt like a mobile game when I played it. You had like auto walking to every quest and every important objective. Like that alone, I feel like, man. Yeah, like I really don't like that. I want to try. I want it to be a bit more organic. Smiling statue. Maybe they changed it though. Yeah. Funnily enough, there is like there is like Lord of the Rings Online that is basically a WoW ripoff. Like WoW, but with the Lord of the Rings skin. I don't think that game is that good, from what I remember, although it was over like 10 years ago, if maybe 15, depending on how long that game has been around. Didn't really like it. But there is something like that. But I'm with you, that's the same thing for me. Like I said, the fact that you need to like group up with people and interact with people, like that's the most important part, because a lot of MMOs or online games that I've been trying over the years, like they kind of lost that, because they kind of made the game so you don't need to group up with people. Because a lot of people, like most people that could play or would be interested in playing those games at the time, I guess, maybe had work to do, things like that, so then they kind of simplified everything. So it's easy for you to just jump in, do a quest on your own, and not spend like however long time to find the right group to play a game with. And it sounds boring, and probably can be boring when you're just idling and trying to find people to bring to you to the dungeon, no? But at the same time, like, I kinda like it. There's something about it where you need to like talk to people. You need to interact with them and see if they are a fit for your group. That I really like. There is something. There is like a feature, and I probably talked about this in some earlier stream, where in WoW and some other games there's a feature called Auction House, where you talk to an NPC, talk to a character, and then you can buy stuff that other people have put up for sale in the auction house, right? You just list your stuff, you just put your sword there that you might have found, or something you crafted. Maybe you're a blacksmith, you're creating a lot of swords and you want to sell them on the auction house, right? You just list them, whatever price you want, people can buy it, and that's it. It's kind of... we have a word for it in Swedish, opersonligt. I don't even know what you would say in English, but it doesn't really feel... There's like no connection to the people that are buying. It's like you're buying online instead of going to the store. But then some older MMOs had it a lot cooler, in my opinion. You would like make your own like shopping stand in a city. You would put your items there, and you would put them up for whatever price you wanted to sell them for. And then a buyer could go to my stand, to Daz's stand, Shad's, C's, Zenova's, see what everybody was selling. Kind of like the Christmas market thing, I guess Zenova talked about. I miss that shit. It was a lot more fun going around all that stuff, having you're seeing what people were selling it for. It's not optimal at all. It's like an auction house, it makes a lot more sense. But I really like the personal connection that you got with people more. So I kind of wish that more games would do something like that. And that's what I feel like, at least when it comes to the grouping and interacting with players, finding the right people to play with. That's what I like about WoW Classic right now. That's what I really like. The personal connection you get with other players. The only sad thing is that they still have that auction house. They don't have the stand thingy that I was talking about. Yeah, if only, Maurus, if only, right? Yeah, of course, it's not a perfect system. But the way it worked in Lineage and in Fight for Fun that I played a little bit, it was really fun. Because then you can have a reputation too. I remember this one guy in when I played Fight for Fun. Like he was actually one of few people. There was this item, I think it was like some kind of egg of different rarities. You needed those eggs to upgrade your weapon. Like you make your weapon +1, +2, +3 to upgrade it to make it stronger. Really hard to get, but there was this one guy in one city. He always had a lot of those. So then you knew that, oh, he's always like behind, like by that tree. And then you would go there. Then you would buy it. It kind of felt like a single player game in a way, where you had like these specific people who did like one thing. They had a niche. And they got so rich by doing it. You know? Such a cool feature. Such a cool feature. Oh, I miss those days. Okay, there is a room we missed down here. You will have to craft every single item. I kind of like that though. You need to do something on your own, And then they also get value, so you can sell them. So you could still technically buy everything if people just made them. Oh, fudge. The way it is now with like auction houses, generally speaking, just, I don't know. I really don't like it. Whoa. Was this where? Yes. Then we go up here, probably. That's what we needed to do. Oh, fudge. Yeah, we need to be a bit more careful. These guys really hurt. Heart upgrade, okay. Oh, you see? Yeah, they really damaged me. Not really that fun, like, wasting all of the recovery items on regular enemies. Bosses in general haven't really been that hard. Oh crap, we need to go up again. No! Damn, the map is tricking me. Shit. And trust me, like, I know people don't really like, generally speaking, don't like a feature like that. But that's the casuals, to be fair. Same people that want the group finder automatically find a group. They don't really want to talk to people. Like, it's a... The auction house is good. But it's also a feature to just, like... how do you say? I don't really have the word for it. If you only can have both in some way. But it wouldn't really be any point of having deployable stands if you can just go on the auction house all the time. So I don't really know what the solution would be. Okay, we need to go up. I mean, you could have both, but I mean, there wouldn't be really be any point in making a stand when you have the auction house. Better to list it there so people can just buy it from almost anywhere, instead of having to go to your specific shop, which people don't even know that you have the shop. Yeah, but there's like no point to it, right? Like, just put them on the auction house, then people can just find it there. That's the problem. Yeah, but at the same time, like, at that point, you reach so much more people. If you really want to get something sold, it's just more effective to have it on the auction house. Like, if you have the auction house, stand, like a feature, like a stand feature is just basically dead. If you don't limit the auction house in some way. There are degrees to it, of course. Oh. Wow, 116. There we go. Dead. Whew. Yeah, I really want to get to that same point. How long have we been playing? For about 2 hours. Yeah, I really want to get to the save point. Yeah, but like with how the climate is now in most games, there's like no way you would find an item in like a stand and not the auction house, because of ever reaching the auction house is in just like the current climate, you know. If you dial it depending on how you implement the auction house. Yeah, but I'm sorry that like I don't care about that game. Like I'm just speaking generally how it is, which is a bit sad. Okay, that's not gonna. Yeah, of course, but I mean, I can get a little bit annoyed by these kind of topics because you can just frame it however you want, so it works for you. The point here is just like C said, like people hated stands in 14 when they had that. And with how auction houses work and how people like them, and why those games also become a bit popular, is because they are simple to use. Like I said, there are ways to try and nerf it, change it in a way so you can have both. But at that point, I don't really think a game like that would be popular. It would, like, the people that would want to play it would probably not have like a big enough player base, because if you do something like that, you do something similar with other systems too, to keep it a bit consistent. Be it like not having a group finder. Like people hate not having a group finder, you know? Like the way the classic WoW is, most people don't really like that. They want to just click the group finder, automatically get everything done for you. And that's it. It's the same thing with the auction house. They don't want to interact with people. They don't want to haggle. They just want to see, oh, that's the item I want. How much do they want for it? I pay it. Which is a bit sad. Yeah, okay. Normally I would probably play more, but considering all of this discussion and that there's talks about playing the game, it could actually be good to end it for now, because I don't really know how much longer it is until we beat the game. There are, especially if you look at the castle map, there are more stuff that we need to do. And I honestly don't know how much longer. It could just be that we need to go at the top area here, in Castle A and Castle B, and that's the game. So it's really possible that the next stream that we do with this is just going to be like an hour or something. Oh, I mean, maybe we could do that later. I don't know. I don't think it would be that fun to stream that game. For me personally, you know? That's why my idea originally was to make another account. So I don't not necessarily ping people that aren't interested in those kind of games. And also in a way for me to primarily to speak Swedish, to try streaming in Swedish for a bit, but English would work too. You can make a schedule maybe. We'll see. It's like I've been saying before, like I don't really plan on being a WoW player for the rest, well technically I guess almost the rest of the year. But in the future, like I basically just only paid for a month to try it for a bit, play with Link a little bit, or I guess have something to talk to him about. And then we'll see what happens. But yeah, man, with all of this talk, it kind of feels like we haven't really been... Have we even been playing Castlevania today? But it's good. It's fun that we get to talk about something else. Streams aren't just about playing games and talking about that game. It's fun that we can talk about other stuff too. Sometimes it's more serious stuff. Friends, family, work. And sometimes it's just games. Sometimes other games. And those featured on stream. But yeah, Das, if you're not doing anything, I am down to jump into VC, then we can check out the game for a bit. If anybody else wants to join in on the VC or even the game, feel free to join. And I guess I'll just see you guys later. Maybe tomorrow, so we can finish off this game. Take care, guys.